Turmoil continued across the Middle East today over an anti-Muslim movie.
And at the same time, it was a solemn ceremony back on U.S. shores. Today, President Barack Obama paid tribute to Ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 others killed in this week's assault on the U.S. compound in Libya, calling them patriots who served America's ideals and laid down their lives for others. Meanwhile, protests across the Middle East intensified today. News Channel 9's Drew Bollea went in search of local experts to make sense of it all. He joins us now with more. Drew.
Latricia, Calvin, these protests behind me here are the reaction to a film that displayed the Islamic Prophet Mohammad in a sinful manner. Today I talked with a member of a local mosque who says this violence is unnecessary. Chattanooga Muslims gathered for Friday prayers. Friday for Muslims is like Sunday for Christians. For Bassam Issa, the president of the Islamic Center, today he has a heavy heart.
We give our sympathy to the families of these people. They're our people.
He says he condemns the violent actions of a small group of the 2 billion Muslims worldwide.
If you actually read anything in the Quran to answer any problem, it's always taken the peaceful way.
These demonstrators are upset about a film made in America depicting the Islamic Prophet Mohammad in a negative light. A UTC religion professor reacts to this week's events.
I mean, it's shocking and appalling.
Stephen Eskildsen says he's baffled by the whole situation.
My understanding of what a proper reading of the Quran and the Hadith should be, they should not be reacting in this way.
Issa says he feels the same way and quotes the Quran on what to do when one is faced with negative depictions of Muhammad.
Ye are not to sit with them unless they turn to a different theme.
Issa says the words of the Quran are of peace and not violence.
For the few that demonstrated violently or attacked our embassy, I say, read your Quran. They don't understand Quran.
Issa not only blames the violent protesters, but the filmmakers as well.
Don't hide behind the freedom of speech to defame any religion or any belief.
There are nearly 300 members of the Islamic Center congregation, and other members tell me that violence is not the Muslim way. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Drew.